Hey, Mr.
Get new life.
K.
Get new life.
Yeah, just pull it in.
I'm gonna need you guys to inspect the van.
Oh, I know how to do that. Hold up. 5 miles an hour. 5 miles an hour in the prison.
5 miles an hour.
5 miles an hour.
This is 5. Hey, you guys want me to bring it all the way in?
Here's fine. Inspect it, gentlemen. Come over here, Mr. K.
Any bombs,
How you
drugs,
doing,
or
boss?
guns inside the vehicle we need to know about?
How have you
Trunk's
been?
empty.
It's Richard's van. There's probably some type of shit in there.
How have you
All
been?
Oh, I've been great. Paid off my debt. Back on my feet. Looking for some work now.
That's great to hear. No, that is amazing to hear, Mr. K. You know, this place, believe it or not, a couple days ago was a cesspool. Parties, drugs,
You're right.
narcotics.
100%.
They slutted this joint out.
100%.
And I took it back. I did. I got the guy in the end, I did, and now we took it back and we thought we'd keep an old piece of history by naming it something similar to what it was called back then. We call this place Dogtown. Town of the Hounds by the pounds. Where we make some pounds. GBP, British currency.
The dog pound.
No, Dogtown.
Known as the dog town.
Yeah,
I guess what
yeah.
you're saying, though, like dog pound, dog town, K town.
Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
It was K-Town, but it's Dogtown now. Because you know.
All right, the undercarriage is
So,
clear.
you ready for your first day?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Unofficial first day? Mr. K, you read the legislation the same time I read it. You know I can't fucking do that.
Let me call my council member.
You spoke to the council?
Oh, I'll just kill her if not.
You can say that here. In fact, I'll
You guys support
co-sign
that
it.
type of shit, right?
Yeah, of course. That's to the council. Don't tell them I said that, though. They'll take my job.
Yep, all
Build
clear.
I want to get hired as a DOC guard.
How's the van looking? Is it clean?
All clear.
No IEDs,
Okay.
no bogeys?
Oh, bogeys, that would refer
Great,
to an
I'm
aircraft, not a motorized ground vehicle.
You're good. You
Carmine.
make sure there's not an aircraft under the undercarriage?
There is no aircraft inside of this van, sir.
Just came in from James Randall's video. What?
Can you endorse that
You
twat,
watch a
Bob?
James Randall video?
Yes, I'm real.
No.
Smell my big fart.
Yes.
What is this?
Bob, just endorse the twat.
I'm not endorsing that twat, Bobby.
Carmine, can you endorse the twat?
The fuck?
Dylan, what is this?
What are you talking about?
Wait.
Yo, since you just said something in the chat, smell my big fart. Smell my big fart. Smell my big. Smell my.
Bro, why?
Uniform.
Why? Why?
What?
Basically the same
Bro,
uniform.
who does that?
Not
This
even
guy
close,
slid in
Bobby.
chat,
Oh,
dropped
my
the clip of
standard issue.
himself farting into his
There's no
mic.
reason I can't be a guard then.
Looks like you stole the LSPD.
What the fuck?
That is quite literally the same uniform shirt I think we wear.
Freaky ass
No,
dude.
I think it's like 50 down.
You know, I would just hate.
Oh.
This
What's
is
this?
a variant of the LSPD uniform.
I would just hate to be more upset at the council. You know, this guard.
Hello?
really means a lot.
Who's this?
Like the red bear?
Carmine, it's me.
You know he was the
Glenn?
bad side on
Carmine, I burned my hand today.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn. How have you been?
I sat on a bench in the sun. It was hot outside and it burned me.
Glenn, I'm so sorry that happened to you. You know you a good man, right, Glenn? You're one of the best men, Glenn.
Well,
Yeah.
weapons, Mr. K.
How's it going, Carmine? I just thought of you on my walk.
All right, I'll take you to the office.
I'm not going
gotta wait
too
for your
bad.
boss,
Why you
man.
calling me on an unknown number?
Oh, but boss.
It's
Come in,
a
come in. You can bring the
payphone.
van in. You can bring the van
I
in.
found a quarter.
You have a
Thought
lot
I'd
of
give it a whirl.
Well, Glenn, you know, you got a friend of me. Anything you need, I got you, all right? All you gotta do is call me. But right now, I'm in the middle of something. As soon as it's done, I'll call you
Oh,
back, and then we'll meet up, okay?
I'm sorry.
What? Don't
I'm
stop it!
sorry.
Fucking stop it! Oh my God.
I'll take you to the office, Mr. K.
You know, this place has been quiet all day. Not a single inmate has come through our confinement center. But soon, you know, soon. It's not gonna be
There's
like
not
this
many
forever.
people that come through.
Yeah. It's mostly just me and Bobby and maybe a couple visitors who want to come through and say hi. We had, who do we have earlier, Bobby? We had, what, Osvaldo, Brick, and a couple other people?
I'm eating Jamimi.
And Mama
Adam.
Eater Jamimi. Two of them left in a stretcher.
Did they get any lockpicks?
Fuck no, no
no.
lockpicks.
See, you're fucking up.
What
That's
the
what we're
count?
gonna talk about. We're gonna fix that now.
Other than all
What
this,
were we
how's
saying?
your life been?
Oh, it's been great. Got out of debt, made some money, sold my car. Just talked to the chief of police. I'm already getting laws changed. I'm a man of reform. Fix things.
Yeah. So all that stuff's in the past?
What?
You know, the Cornwood stuff, they giving you a pardon?
Cornwood, you know, he could really use some exercise. Maybe a jog down Mount Chiliad blindfold getting attacked by mountain lions or something.
Or he could take the
Office in
K-Town
the-
Express route and find his way
Go to
in
the cell
here,
block.
where
the office.
where I could give him some southern hospitality on your part for what he did to you. You like that?
Right? Oh, I would love that. Yo. The middle one? Oh shit, that's gonna be an ammo waste, no? We have to start it now, or
We gotta call Glenn back.
Yeah, I can. So I got the good uniform. Carmine doesn't have a. He doesn't want to wear his. So,
You're talking shit about Carmine? That's your boss.
no, we're bosses together. Okay. Yeah, it's my office, Mr. K.
There's one chair.
Who sits in the chair? I sit in the chair, Mr. K.
Well, I'm just saying, is this your chair or Carmine's chair?
This is my chair.
Wait,
Where you at,
Omar got
Carmine?
muscled out of his server?
This is my chair, okay?
Hey, watch out for Bobby. I think he's trying to take your position.
He
So
wouldn't.
this is your chair? I thought this would be the warden's chair.
We are wardens together.
Barons. We're barons together. You know what I gotta say? I gotta say it's a beautiful day in K-Town. No, fuck, shit. Dogtown. It's a
You said that
beautiful,
twice.
beautiful day in Dogtown. Let's take a seat. Come on over here. Come on, come on,
Oh,
come
look,
on.
He doesn't like that you're in this
Come
chair.
get comfortable. Come on.
God, Mr. K.
Take a seat. Get comfortable. You hungry? Anyone hungry?
See, and now he takes the boss chair. Typical.
Actually, you know what? If
He's
you're
playing
offering food, I'll
games
take
with you,
some.
Bobby. He's playing games with you. He
Man,
didn't like that you were in the boss's chair.
you're sitting on my lap. It's fine. We're both barons together. Fuck it. We both get the chair.
All right.
It's
Make
not
sure you
weird.
speak it
It's
up
a
there.
bro
Listen,
thing. It's not weird. It's a bro thing. Okay, Mr. K.
You guys are struggling business-wise with this place, aren't you? No
But
money's coming in.
What
no
do you
funding.
mean? It's the first day, motherfucker. We've just been in the saddle
Okay.
for not even
You're
4
running
hours.
It's okay. You're running it into the ground. That's completely
Running
fine.
what into the ground? We haven't even got the engine started yet. What are you talking about? We haven't even done nothing yet. Day
Bobby's
one.
telling me you guys need weapons. You have no funding. You're both poor.
Me and Bobby agree. Bobby, we said we're gonna talk to him about this together. You always jumping the gun, man. Always jumping the gun. You can't just wait for me to fucking. We do need something from you. But I want to know
Firearms.
what you want from us, Mr. K. We live in a capitalist society,
The
transactional.
way this place makes money is simple. Right now, you have no government funding, no weapons, no means to even protect yourself. What you need is take advantage of this place and them dirty, filthy criminals that come here. Number one is lockpicks. Each one of them lockpicks costs $1,500 on the streets.
Oh my god.
And you got people coming in here all day that have nothing better than to fix electrical boxes and possibly find a lockpick or two.
We do have
So
something.
when they come in here, you need to have them working on them boxes, getting those lockpicks. And before they leave, you pat them down, take everything they have. You give those to me, and I can sling them on the streets and give you guys the money. You just give me a little cut. On top of that, you guys also have chemicals and shit showing up. I'm thinking, I've been hearing words on the streets that fentanyl's right around the corner. I think those chemicals are going to be real valuable too, so start stocking up on those, taking them from the prisoners. You make sure they don't leave with lockpicks and chemicals, we can make sure you make money off it.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, just
But I'll
throwing
be
this out
honest
here.
with you.
For a legal standpoint, this all has to occur within the prison. Every transaction has to occur within the prison. Otherwise, it
Yeah.
might be illegal.
I'll come here, pick up the stuff every week.
And,
I'll come here and drop off the money every week.
They're gonna build a bigger wall around the penitentiary. By the way, thanks to
Huh?
you, Mr. K. Yeah, there's a bigger wall is gonna be constructed around the prison here soon.
Why?
A huge wall
Why?
because of K-Town.
Well, that's because K-Town happened because there's no fucking guards and cops didn't do anything. Something to
Well,
do
yeah,
with the
yeah,
walls.
but also people are gonna have to. People aren't gonna be able to smuggle in things as easier anymore once the wall gets constructed. There's gonna be no escape from the penitentiary once this wall gets constructed.
What happens
Mr.
when
K.
they get grapple guns?
Are you sure about this, Bobby?
Yeah, a bigger wall. You know, the chief himself actually suggested to build the wall bigger.
Of course,
Slacks,
Crane. That's all Crane does.
Slacks told me about the wall.
How'd they
being
know
built.
about smuggling?
How'd they know about it? Well, I mean, something about the police. I don't know. Like they knew, they knew all the shit that happened to K-Town.
Cops never even came down here. They
Slacks
just that
told
one
me.
time and they left.
Slacks told me that he knew about everything at K-Town.
Okay.
You ever
Did he
get
know
calls about
because you told him,
gunshots?
Bobby?
Well, did they ever think maybe the walls weren't the problem? It's the fact that there's literally nothing going on here. There was no guards, no warden, no system.
I mean, that's all changing now too, Mr. K. Because me and
But now they're
Carmine are
just
running the
wasting
show.
taxpayer money on useless shit.
Oh, goddamn, how much is a huge wall gonna cost?
I mean,
You know-
a lot of walls to
I've seen a lot of estimates about big walls lately. Maybe 2 or 3 trillion on the low end.
Yeah, it's hashtag build the wall on Twitter.
What?
That's what that.
What the hell?
Mr. K,
yeah,
do you still wish to work inside Bolingbrook with us?
100%. I just put in my request with Siobhan.
Okay. Well, I'll
Not
tell
that
you
they're gonna
this.
accept me.
I'll tell you this. I don't know when, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say this Saturday is going to be a council meeting. There's a couple people that have forwarded their interests.
I hate those fucking losers.
Well, I'm gonna let them know that you're interested and that you want in. I'm gonna try and pitch you. Who knows what's gonna happen though? So no guarantees. But in the situation where you can't work in here, and they don't allow me to give you a job in Bolingbrook, that doesn't mean we still can't work together.
I mean, you're the warden. They don't trust your discretion.
Of course they don't. You didn't read the legislation? I'm not confused
Aren't there no
about it.
laws in here? Can't you just do whatever you want to?
Yes, I was thinking maybe we, since there are no laws, maybe, loophole, I could just get you in here. You can work with us regardless. But knowing the council, undermining them, they're probably just going to take the job from me and Bobby. So, here's my proposition to you. The first things you listed out with the lockpicks and chemicals, We can make it a business partnership. And you can be an external force that, that comes to the prison on occasion when things get out of hand. You can be the external hammer of Supreme. You're my nuke card.
Special task force.
Exactly. What's that thing? What's that name, Bobby?
What, the Bolingbrook Chain Gang Response Unit?
Yeah, that Bolingbrook Dogtown Chain Gang Response Unit. Maybe we press a button somewhere. It signals you like Batman. We're Gordon, and you come
We do have a
running.
lockdown
you
button,
just
Carmine.
call
Have you
me.
heard it?
You could just call
No, but
me.
that's
If-
too fucking cliche and boring. If I press a button and then your house starts going, wee wee, Dogtown, emergency.
What are we fucking firefighters? We
No,
just slide down the pole and
no.
hop in our van and come up?
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that come? And you can wear like your little that gimp suit that you wore last time. You can wear
Excuse
that.
me?
You can wear
So
that.
you do like that shit. So you do like that shit.
You can come in here, you know, and do your thing. You know,
God,
balloons,
what
you
are
know,
those, Mr. K?
with Splinter Cell
You
goggles.
dirty dog.
Oh.
First things first, though, I will be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything with the lock picks and the chemicals for the first week. I need to scope everything out. See who comes in here regularly.
Well, yeah, you don't have to do. We don't have to do any, sales or trades, but pat them down before they leave and confiscate
Yeah.
that shit.
We're still gonna try and get things
do
ironed out.
electrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This
So,
could.
man, we have an electrical issues. We need these boxes fixed.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will
no
say
chow
this.
time.
There's another thing I can propose to you that you can utilize if you wish. In the legislation, it states inmates have to be let out when their time is up. It's very particular about that.
Yeah.
You know what an inmate isn't? A free man?
What?
If a free man comes in here, that clause doesn't apply to them.
They can't work jobs.
They can't work jobs, and plus they can't get out of here. I mean, they can't get out of here unless I let
you
them
want me
out.
to throw people in there?
If you need someone, silenced for like 30 to an hour, I can do that for you. Longer than that, I don't know. It might be a
not
problem.
Show up to a court case?
Yeah. Off-site,
Yeah.
black site stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You can do it. Keep them company for you, but it's going to cost you a bit.
Okay.
There's a service
I mean,
we
who
can
knows?
provide. And
Another service is maybe you're going to sell a large amount of, I don't know, illegal items. Who knows? You want to sell a bunch of firearms, Mr. K. Behind these walls, that wouldn't be an illegal transaction, Mr. K.
I don't know about that one. And plus, another thing I don't think we're going to
Yeah.
be doing is people are not going to be using this as a get out of jail free card like Ramp again.
No.
That's-
Bobby called me trying to fucking propose that. I said, are you
Don't.
dumb?
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do
Bobby,
anything that
Bobby,
fucks
you
with the
actually
cops.
this dumb?
I mean, from a legal standpoint, it might be all right, but there's nothing stopping a cop from just staying outside the gate.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Here's what I will tell you. If a cop pursues a fleeing suspect into prison, well, that's a different story.
Well, if anyone ramps in to get away, you guys should just beat that person down and hand them over.
No. We'll go beat him down, and then we're going to ask the cops for money. We ain't doing that job for him.
Say he's already in jail. Why should we
That's
hand him over?
extortion.
Yeah. It's not extortion. We're in Dogtown. That thing doesn't... That's a foreign concept.
Well, hang on now. Doesn't that fall into the FIB's jurisdiction if it crosses state lines? Then at that point,
No. Eagle, we're like our own country in here. This is like a sovereign nation.
okay. Then does that mean you gotta get the UN involved if someone ramps into here with being chased or something?
What I do need, though, Mr. K, and I think you might be able to do this, is can you, dial up the crime factor in the city and get people to do stupid shit and get arrested, please?
That has nothing to do with me. That's just the city.
You can do something. A spark. Start a spark, okay? Bring people in here. We need livestock. We need maggots, okay?
But the problem is, there's nothing. Okay. The problem is, there's no crime for people to do besides rob trucks.
It's fucking gonna be quiet in here for a minute then until something
Yeah,
happens.
probably.
And
But I'm a patient man. Send the Rami in here.
what about firearms, Mr. K? How much for 2 firearms?
Carmine, did you not just hear Carmine?
What?
What?
Did you just say no firearms?
No. How much for 2 firearms? We need to defend ourselves.
No,
in here.
we do need guns. We can have.
They're illegal though.
Not in
no,
here.
they're not illegal if they're
Who's
in
gonna
prison.
pat us down? Who's gonna search us?
Nobody.
But
You
the
guys are
manufacture and
playing with
transport
fire.
to prison.
Just for us, just for me and Bobby. You
Let's
know
see
what?
The legislation
You know, put a
exactly
hold on
says.
that. You know, put a hold on that. If we can't get a
Put a
guns,
hold on that one.
okay. Wait, it's not that big of a problem.
It's not. No, it's not. It just says emergency personnel, including do not respond to any calls. Bobby Charles and
Do me a
Carmine
favor.
Costello.
I got an idea. I just had an epiphany. What if you go to the crime spot, okay, and you go to the G6 spot, and you just, scare people away from it, and then just force people not to do regular jobs. Force them into criminality.
Like a
pipeline to
rat?
prison.
No, you just force them into a different sleep schedule.
Okay.
What about batons, Mr. K? I know you got batons.
I have one.
What the hell? That's PD issued.
What happened to
equipment.
the rest of them? I remember in K-Town, like all you guys had batons.
They're in here somewhere. They were hidden on like a roof or some shit.
What? There's batons somewhere on this roof?
Well, you know what? If K-Town has taught me one thing, is that with great power comes great responsibility. Hopefully we can recreate that. But first things first, we need more inmates. And until then, I guess we're going to be slow rolling.
Okay, I could try to think of ways to start some brawls out there, get people arrested.
And what else? I don't know how the cops are going to react on the outside of prison. So, I don't know how they're going to interact with us. From what I understand, they can't do anything in here. But yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Well, make sure you start patting down them fucking prisoners. The 1 or 2 you get a day.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to make sure they remember the taste of my figurative dick in their mouth.
You guys have no weapon whatsoever right now.
Yeah, I do have a weapon.
What?
Got a knife on me.
God.
Of course.
Probably get a wrench. I mean, you don't want to be stabbing people.
Oh, I can. I can do that if I want to. Who's gonna stop me? Me? Am I gonna stop myself from stabbing them? Who's the law?
I will.
Here? Me, I'm the law.
You know, Mr. K, we could legally kill somebody in here. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
That's not an execution.
No, they can't.
And all it takes is for the council not to like what you're doing.
That's why I'm being careful with everything. You know, like telling people, hey, use the prison as a get out of jail free card. You come in here, we'll let you.
The council's like the Illuminati, man. They pull on the strings to literally every single thing.
Yep.
You can't do shit without their approval.
Nothing
notice
at
that?
all. You know, I am so happy that I was gifted this.
No, I think they
that was
just threw you a bone so you stop trying to be a cop.
It's not true.
They give you an empty prison with absolutely nothing in it.
Just to
Great.
You know, someone told me that the whole reason they gave me and Bobby the prison so they could get us off the streets and stop griefing people. So in a way,
Yeah.
they basically
You know,
locked us
I'm
up.
just saving up my
They
money
just
to
exiled
buy
you.
to
They
buy a
exiled
civilian
us on
job.
our own little island.
They give you a prison with nothing, zero funding, no weapons, no prisoners. No function. This place has no fun. Look, you sign in on a fucking letter. What is this?
What about this? Why doesn't this door open? You know you can change in here, but the door just doesn't open.
Right.
Yeah, you can't even change your clothes, man.
You know what? This prison isn't perfect, but it's ours. Okay?
Someone needs to take a bulldozer to this place.
No. I'm going to make it great. Every vision starts off with a dream, and then it becomes a...
Hey, that's the attitude right there. When I got locked up, yeah, this place was a boring fucking shithole. And I said, I'm gonna make this place great. And we fucking did.
Yeah, me and you, not Bob. Me and you did.
Yeah,
No,
Bobby,
Mr. K.
yeah.
Mr. K, you know, if you happen to get locked up anytime soon, you know we're gonna have to reform you.
Well, let's just hope people don't start doing your plan, Bobby. No one will get locked up.
Bobby,
good
weren't
point.
you the
Ran for
first
president.
prisoner here for multiple
That was a
days
good plan.
in a row?
Yes, I was in here for like 5 days.
You know
okay?
what's gonna be really embarrassing if someone ramps in here with a gun and then we just gotta give them the prison.
Because
That'll
we
be
don't
fucked
have
up.
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they believe you guys so much that they give you so much funding for this place.
Hey, they have more funding than the fire department.
We need to start up a weapons permit donation. Get people to donate to our
Carmine.
weapons fund. As a
You already
cop,
have
you
a
know.
weapon. You already have a weapons license, Carmine.
I do?
Yeah, they gave you one. You know, I have 2 weapons licenses now.
I got
now
a
you just
weapon.
need another. Now you just need another 60K.
Hey,
to
I do
buy a gun.
I do have a weapons license. Bobby,
much
you need to
money
get
you
a
got?
refund. You need to get a refund on the weapon license that you bought.
I think they're gonna give me a refund. I have 2 of them now.
I told this guy not to fucking get the weapons license. He didn't
You
listen
know
to
what?
me.
He don't listen.
He don't
No,
listen.
you literally. No, I asked.
We could have took
Crane one
K-Town
time.
away
No,
legit.
no,
we
no,
could have took
listen.
K-Town back legitimately, but you didn't listen that day, and
No, I
now
would
we
have
lost
shot
it.
you and just stole the gun.
No, you would.
What?
Our plan was perfect.
Your plan sucked.
Mr. K, how much do guns on the
It
street
wasn't
go
for the villager. It wasn't for the
60,
meddling
70.
villager.
Thousand.
60s.
We'll get
what the
Richard a
fuck?
job, by the way.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is it so much money for a street gun?
Well, same reason it's fucking millions of dollars for garbage.
Seems like a crime.
Hey, can you stage? Don't hurt us, but can you stage like a prison siege or something?
You
And
have a
then we
lockpick,
can go to the
Mr. K?
council and say, hey, they're bringing guns. We need weapons.
Let's
You have a
take
lockpick,
hell
Mr.
out of
K?
that.
All right, okay.
No, get it from the prisoners, Bobby.
I need you to lockpick a bus for me, Mr. K.
Don't you got all these prisoners?
I don't even know how to lockpick. It's too hard.
Ask us how many prisoners have come through here today.
How many prisoners have come through here today?
Can't answer that.
None.
Confidential information. Ugh! I'm up there trying to open the gates for you.
You have to be up here to open them?
Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's weird. Thank you for coming to Dogtown. We pray you don't return here an inmate.